Tonight is the last night that I have booked for this hotel where I'm at. I'm gonna finally ship out the little bit of orders that I do have, get this room cleaned up. And I had 2 blocks to work today, but I canceled one because the timing it's too cold for me to bother people, and I don't want to bother anybody. Because what I was gonna do was I was gonna drop my kids off. I was gonna ask to drop my kids off extra like 30 minutes early so I can make it on time to my block to the daycare and have them take them to school. But I didn't want to, it's too cold to be bothering people, so I didn't want to, I just canceled it. Working full time, you can't really get much done because you're working for somebody else. But with Amazon Flex, I love that, it's exactly what it states, flex. I have the flexibility to work 1 and 2 blocks because they don't really want you to work 3. If I could work 3, I would work 3. I have that flexibility to where I can say, okay, I don't want to work this time and choose to work on something else. So I'm grateful for that. Being in and out of different hotels just make me feel like I just don't care anymore, It's a lot. It's adding on to everything else that I have to do and worry about. And so I just been really sluggish. But I definitely don't allow it to prevent me from continuously planning and strategizing and, just coming up with game plans to get up out of this situation and to never get back into it. It's really frustrating, but it's pushing me more to go even harder in my journey. I just received a message from my daughter's teacher explaining how she was involved in a little mini cafeteria riot. And so, I explained to the teacher that we're currently going through a situation and it could be the reason for her acting out. And she proceeds to say that, ever since she's been back from the Christmas break, she has been acting and behaving different. So now I have to really put on my mommy hat and give my daughter some love, because just like I am, I'm frustrated, she's frustrated, we want things to be right, we want things to be normal. And so I get it, I can't be mad at her, I'm not gonna be mad at her, I just have to help her through and help her to understand and explain to her, how important she is to me and how big of a role she plays in us getting to where we need to be. And hopefully my little pep talk works and it calms her little spirit down, because this child right here, she got a strong spirit. They had a little food fight in the cafeteria and she was a part of it. So when she gets in the car, I'm gonna make sure to, get her side of the story so that I can know how to navigate, with her. I feel like kids deserve an understanding of what's going on, and we as parents should communicate what's going on with them so that they can have an understanding. And even though their little brains might not grasp it, they'll still have an understanding. And because honestly, they learn through us, and in order for my kids to not make the same mistake, I feel like it's important to explain what's going on to them versus hiding it. Tell me what happened in the cafeteria, like your side of the story.
I almost slid the salad and I didn't open the fall off the table.
Wait, what? basically, homegirl tried to flip the script with this crying tantrum. And so I disregarded and redirected. I'm on my 8th package. Good God. Ever since this dog tried to attack me on one of my routes, before I get out the car, I gotta make sure they not out to get me. I put the package down and I noticed a strange sound. No, I heard the dog. You know, it's a sound. You know when a dog is there. And so the customer door is glass, and I see the reflection of the dog. I said, oh God, it's about to go down. When I seen that dog reflection in that door, oh my God, my first instinct was to not move. And then the dog started growling like, and that wasn't no baby dog. The dog was coated so nice, like it was like a German pit bull, big dog. And so normally when delivering packages, I don't knock on the door. But this time, baby, I knocked on that door real fast. I got on that phone, pretended I was minding my business. I was doing anything to like let that dog know I don't want no problems, okay? The customer took forever to answer the door. By the time the customer came out, I was already on top of somebody's hood of the car because I started to slowly slip away, you know, thinking the dog won't notice. Oh, but that dog noticed. As soon as that dog noticed that I slipped away, he came running. And I was already on top of the hood. And then the customer came out. Saw that dog, hurry up, went back inside. I'm like, no. He came back out with a stick and tried to, like, you know, run the dog away. The dog finally left. And I slipped right on in my car. And ever since then, that dog had me on edge, okay? I've been looking and making sure and checking my surroundings. Woo! But anyways, I'm done with my block. Now it's time to go get some hot food. Some good old Creole hot food.